In this home buying tips video, we will be discussing home buying myths. Let me know if any of this rings true to you or anyone you know. You're excited to start searching for a house, either as a first-time home buyer or a seasoned one. I'm sure you have a family member or a friend who loves to give advice. Anything and everything from their favorite chicken recipe to your home buying purchase. Although their intentions are good, let's go through some of the things you may hear. And of course, if you have any good chicken recipes, please leave it in the comments below. I'm Susie Valentine, a realtor with Century 21 Now Realty, and if you're looking for home selling advice or home buying tips, then start now by subscribing so you don't miss a thing. Myth number 1, you don't need a home inspection. You might think everything looks shiny and perfect on the outside, but remember the old saying, everything that glitters isn't gold. It's best to know if there's any underlying issues because sometimes things just aren't visible to the naked eye. It's advisable to order a thorough home inspection and any other inspections that you would like, such as termite, sewer, septic, and so much more. You may also choose to hire a licensed electrician, certified plumber, or even a foundation expert. The list can go on and on. Buying a home is a big purchase. In fact, it's going to be the biggest purchase in your whole lifetime. So gathering all the information early on may save you time and money in the long run. Myth number 2, there must be something wrong with that house. It's been on the market for so long. Just because a home lingers on the market for quite a while doesn't mean that the home is in dire repair. In fact, sometimes sellers overspend on remodels. They think since they spent $50,000 on a pool or $25,000 on a kitchen remodel that they were going to get all that money back. It could have been on the market for a while because it was priced too high, and now the seller decided to come down to fair market value. Myth number 3, buying a home is stressful. In today's world of technology, and if you have the right agent, buying a home doesn't have to be stressful at all. Your real estate agent is just a call, text, or email away. Speaking of email, many documents can be easily emailed or digitally signed, which means you'll have more time to review your documents instead of waiting for a convenient time to meet with your real estate agent. Myth number 4, wait for spring. Yes, spring is usually the busiest season in real estate. However, is that to your advantage? There may be more homes on the market, but that also means more competition. Instead, when you find a home that fits all your needs for today and for the next 5 to 10 years, that's when you buy. Myth number 5, wait for home prices to come down. We've all heard it, buy when the market is low. But does anybody know the future? In today's market, you're likely already paying high rents, and they seem to be climbing even higher. The time to become a homeowner may be now. When I first became a real estate agent, I met many buyers that wanted to buy a home, but were waiting for the real estate market to come down even lower. That was 8 years ago, and they're still waiting to buy a home. Myth number 6, make a lower offer so you have room to negotiate. I'm sure you've heard this quite often. However, I know several sellers that do not like going back and forth with negotiations. Also, on the flip side, did you know having the highest offer doesn't guarantee that the seller will go with yours either? Oftentimes, sellers choose the best offer that has the highest probability of closing. Another thing to consider when you're buying a home is there could be multiple offers. Best to base your offer on fair market value. Sometimes real estate agents give multiple offers to multiple agents, and sometimes they don't. Once all offers are presented to the seller then decides which offer or offers to pursue. They may only choose one. That's why you'll often hear the term submit your best and highest offer. Myth number 7, you need 20% down payment to buy a home. Yes, you do need 20% down payment for a conventional loan to bypass PMI or mortgage insurance. However, don't let that deter you from finding a conventional home that still fits your needs. There's 5% and even 10% conventional loans out there. In fact, there are even first-time home buyer programs that you can purchase a home with as little as 3.5% down payment. Now, when I say first-time home buyer, that does not necessarily mean it's your first time buying a home. You can probably still take advantage of being a first-time home buyer even if you've had a home in the past. If you enjoyed this video and are interested in learning more about home selling advice or home buying tips, then please consider subscribing to my channel and watching these next 2 videos. If you're in the Southern California area and thinking about buying or selling your home, please give me a call. My contact information is in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.